Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys, we've got some spicy topics to talk about, so let's just dive straight into it. So yesterday, the official Square Enix Europe Twitter account was actually hacked. So what happened was, some hacker dude, I don't know who he is, no one knows who he is, but he got a hold of the Square Enix Twitter account and ended up posting out all of these trash as fuck tweets. As you guys can see on screen, I ended up screen capping a lot of the tweets when they were getting sent out during the time. As you guys can see, this person was absolutely just completely trash talking on the Square Enix Twitter account. I actually felt extremely bad for Square Enix during this time, mainly because of the fact that obviously Square Enix is a professional organization. They are video game developers and stuff, and when someone gets a hold of their account and starts absolutely just sending bullshit tweets, it's really not a good look for the company itself. Obviously most people knew that it was a huge mistake, and the fact that somebody else had you know, sort of control over the account itself. The really shit thing is the person went ahead and actually unfollowed all of the people that the Square Enix account was actually following, which really sucks as well. As of right now, the really good thing is Square Enix Europe actually have their Twitter account back, which is just absolutely fantastic, as you guys can tell from this tweet here. And the really cool thing is, lots of other like video game developers and stuff were sort of saying, you know, it's good to have you back and stuff. Even World of Warcraft got in there and said, good to have you back, which absolutely just brought a smile to my face. The really hilarious thing is though, like, this guy had the opportunity to pull one of the biggest trolls in video game history. He could have actually gone onto this Twitter account and posted out like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out December of 2017, and people literally would have lost their shit. But no, instead he decides to post tweets like FIFA sucks. I mean, dude, come on. Like, fucking hell. I imagine this guy to be like... However though, the good thing to know is Square Enix have their account back and everything is going good. Next up, Shinjuku Station over in Japan will be celebrating the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts by having a massive clock feature present at Shinjuku Station, which I think is absolutely crazy. So this news came out only a couple of days ago, and pretty much what's going to be happening is from January 9th until January 15th at Shinjuku Station, there is going to be multiple clocks located around the station itself, and these clocks are actually deep dives from Kingdom Hearts featuring all sorts of different characters from the different Kingdom Hearts series. As you guys can see, these are what the different clocks are going to look like. Tons and tons of deep dives from all sorts of different characters throughout Kingdom Hearts, mainly of course focusing on Sora, of course, because like he is the face of Kingdom Hearts. But these clocks look absolutely awesome. They are stained glass, and it actually makes me wonder whether or not these will eventually sort of get sold or not. I imagine if they do, they'll probably go for like crazy prices. But it's cool to see this because this is one of the first things to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. And of course, you know, throughout this year there's going to be many more things to come. There's also going to be a massive mural at the station itself, displaying a lot of the Kingdom Hearts characters, which I think is another pretty awesome thing. And as well as that, apparently there's going to be a video display at Shinjuku Station displaying many different various Kingdom Hearts moments from throughout the series. So I think this is absolutely amazing. Once again, this is kind of like a Japanese thing, so like Japan are kind of getting the good treatment with Kingdom Hearts, but nonetheless, I think this is absolutely awesome. And lastly, PlayStation Japan did a pretty damn big blog post towards Kingdom Hearts key back cover, essentially just sort of describing what key back cover is and what we can sort of expect from the title itself. Now, I decided not to do a whole video surrounding this blog post because for the most part, you know, like most of us know what to expect when it comes to Kingdom Hearts key back cover. Of course, it is an 80-minute cinematic, so it's not a playable title in 2.8. It explains the origin story of Kingdom Hearts, and of course it's going to focus on the foretellers, which are ancient Keyblade masters, and of course their problems and dramas surrounding the Master of Masters and this whole traitor thing and the Tome of Prophecy. However, I came across this paragraph in the blog post and I found it pretty interesting, so let's read over it. The story of Kingdom Hearts key back cover is the story of what happened in the furthest point back back in the Kingdom Hearts series. It tells the story of the other side of the events of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. You can enjoy this product on its own too, but it's no mistake to say that those who have played Unchained Key will find it more interesting. The setting is a town that exists someplace in the worlds, Daybreak Town. It will become clear as to what kind of people the foretellers, the characters that guide the player in Unchained Key, are, and what they're planning to do. So I do find it interesting the fact that they mention that if you've played Unchained Key, then of course you're going to find the story of Key Backcover more interesting. Now, back when Unchained Key was first launching, Tetsuya Nomura mentioned the fact that Unchained Key actually differs from that of Kingdom Hearts Key. And apparently, you know, Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key is sort of like an alternate version of Key in terms of the location. Now, Daybreak Town in Unchained Key has been described to be separated from that of Daybreak Town in Key, meaning sort of like an alternate reality, sort of like a dreamscape similar to that of, say, the Sleeping Realm. Now, this wouldn't really make sense being in the Sleeping Realm for Unchained Key because of the fact that Cherothy still exists in normal Key, and Cherothy being a Dream Eater, meaning that of course Cherothy would need to be in the Sleeping Realms in order to exist. So currently, as of right now, there's still a lot of confusion going on with Unchained Key, but they're saying that if you have experienced the events of Unchained Key, then of course everything that's going on with Key Backcover is going to make more sense. So essentially, Kingdom Hearts Key Backcover is the HD cinematic of Kingdom Hearts Key and not Unchained Key, which is actually very, very interesting. And of course, normal Key never actually released outside of Japan, so now we're actually getting the story but in HD cinematics, and I think this really is the best way to learn the lore of Key itself, so I think that's really fantastic. However guys, that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of today's topics, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.